Hey everyone, Super Bowl here, welcome to another video. In today's video, we are reacting to another video. This is Aldo Jones' Avengers Infinity War Super Bowl weird trailer. This came out a while ago. I've been, you know the drill. I've been busy, I've been working, been lazy. And it's time to watch another weird trailer. A lot of people are snapping about this one, saying it's funnier than the other one, so I don't know. I don't know what he can do in 30 minutes. Of course, the video is 2 minutes and 50 seconds, but unless he makes it longer, I don't know. Probably a lot of end credits at the very end, but we're going to sit through, we're going to watch it, and I don't know. I might edit out the credits, but we might sit back and let it watch. But yeah, let's get right into it. Hopefully it doesn't call back to like the other jokes. It does like new jokes. You can keep it in the Mark Ruffalo. You can keep it in the Tobey Maguire thing. Just, I don't know, mix it up. Just don't use them a whole lot. But without further ado, let's do it. Alright, let's do it!
Who are these guys?
I hope
It's slightly strange.
Nice! It's the freaking Sherlock Holmes. They gonna make like a cool little reference to that in the movie.
Hey, you Lord! So this is it.
This is it.
This is it.
Yeah.
It's all Italy news.
I was that.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
The heck was that? Oh crap!
Ready?
No! What?
Let's go.
Ooh! Once and for all, the that bleeding edge technology. Oh my! Beat the.
This is gonna be awesome.
Oh god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh. God, jeez, what the heck was that? We're gonna watch that again. Hold up. Good lord, what was that?
Who are these guys?
I hope I'm not intruding.
It's slightly strange.
I don't understand.
You can't ever predict what he's gonna do.
Hey, you Lord! So this is it.
Jack boy.
This is it. It's all Italy news.
Don't say that, RDJ. I'm not ready for that.
It is
Don't touch my
Wednesday,
spaghetti.
Ready? Ready?
I hope Logan joins. God. Had to throw in a little bit of The Office there, didn't you? He's got like different settings for the shield. I hope he does.
Let's go.
Bleeding edge armor. Don't do that to Falcon. Come on. Oh my god, I got cried watching that. Jeez, God. I don't know. It wasn't that funny as the other one, but it was still funny. I still enjoyed it. It was good. Of course the other one was longer. I hope he makes one for the other trailer we got recently, before the movie comes out. Maybe he'll do it before or maybe after the movie comes out. You know, just to cool us all in, make us all laugh, and just like have a good time. Because you know, after we see that movie, we all gonna need a breather. Good thing it's summer, and I hope it's not gonna be hot because I'm gonna jump out of my pool and try to cool up because all the Infinity War stuff is happening. I'm just gonna be like, oh. Heck, I think it's gonna put everyone in a coma. People that aren't watching, that are not reading the comics or haven't read a single comic in their life that relates to Infinity War or Marvel, we're all gonna have comas by the end of this year because we're not gonna make it through the movie. Heck, we might not even make it through the first second. I probably won't even make it through the intro. It's gonna have the Infinity War, the Avengers, the first Avengers theme is gonna go, bum bum ba da, bum bum bum, and then by the end it's gonna go, do 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 do, bum bum bum. I'm just gonna, God, I'm going to see that movie. I'm hoping to see. I want to see it 6 times that day when it comes out, but I don't know if I can do it. I'm gonna try to do it. If I can't see it 6 times, I'm gonna try to see it as enough times as it's showing in that one day. If they're playing it on a different screen when I'm watching the movie, heck, I'll just move on to that one because whatever's happening in that one, I don't want to see. Oh God, this movie's gonna be good. And I've been doing a lot of Avengers Infinity War lately just to get the hype keep going. I want to do more of like the 30-second TV spot trailers that they keep releasing. But legit, look, we were on spring break like a freak, like I about said a freak week ago. But we were on spring break like a while ago, and every morning I woke up, they had a new TV spot. I was just like, are they just counting down 27 TV spots every single day? But lately they've been slowing it down because the Russo brothers wrote a note a spoiler warning for all like the fans and stuff, saying we're gonna show the fans and some of like the critics 30 minutes of the movie that might not end up being the final cut of the film, just to keep the hype going. People don't have to release spoilers and stuff. But so far the TV spots haven't been really showing anything spoilery. They've been showing us new clips and everything just to keep people hyped and not looking at the same stuff every now and then. And lately, like, look, they released that chant one the other night. I was like going to Charlie. I was like, Ibambe, like, Marvel. Some of you guys don't know. Like, my mom thinks I overreact too much about these things. But look, when you were young, you watched Tom and Jerry. You watched like all the Looney Tunes stuff. And when you heard Space Jams was coming out, you would, I bet. Now, hang on. Now, when you saw Space Jams growing up, you older people. Yes, I'm calling you older. You're probably young adults, or maybe you're a little bit older. Maybe you're elderly. You know what it was like back then to be hyped. You heard that Space Jams was coming, and not only did you have the Looney Tunes teaming up, you had freaking Michael B. Jordan coming onto the big screen with them. So don't come to me and say, why are you getting hyped about all these superhero movies? Superhero movies happen every now and then. They happen on screen. They happen on the little screen. They happen on your little notebooks. They happen on your phone. I've been watching this stuff since I was 7 and 8 years old. When the first Iron Man movie came out, I was still hyped. I looked back on my phone a while ago, checked an old picture of me wearing a tight shirt with Iron Man on it. And I was like, when was that photo taken? The year 2008, when the first Iron Man movie came out. I was like, see, I was still rocking it back then. I didn't go to the theaters and watch it because I didn't want to see it in theaters. I probably should have. But man, I've been going to the theaters ever since the first Avengers movie came out. I went and seen that movie when it came out in theaters, and guess what? Ever since then, I've been seeing every single Marvel movie in the theaters. Every single movie. Ever since the first Avengers film. Because after that, I was a Marvel fan from then on. The MCU fan. I've been a fan of the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I've been a fan of the Sam Raimi films. I've been a fan of the Blade trilogy. I've been a fan of every single Marvel movie except for that Fantastic Four 2015 bull crap. I like the other ones more, even though they were kind of crappy as well, but they were still good. And now Disney is still having to deal with Fox, and Hopefully we get Incredible Hulk. Hopefully we get X-Men. Hopefully we get Fantastic Four in the MCU. That would be amazing. God. But jeez, like I promise you, if you older people, if you had a trailer for an upcoming live-action version of Tom and Jerry, or a Looney Tunes live-action, or like anything else, you would not sit there on your phone, on your tablet, on your laptop, or sit down at your couch watching the trailer on your TV. You would not tell me that you would just sit there and go, "Ha, funny." Not only am I going to go see that movie, I'm going to take my kids and watch it because they have no idea what it. Look, I know what Tom and Jerry is. I know, I grew up watching it too. But you would not sit there. You would be pumping them, just going. You would flip the couch over. You wouldn't even make dinner for your family that night. You would be rocking it out. You would be pressing the replay button every few minutes. You would even play it over and over again until you saw the intro. Okay. But you would not tell me you would just sit there and just not overreact. You would. You would. Honestly. So don't come to me, Mom and Dad, saying, "Why are you overreacting? I grew up watching this stuff. I've read the comics growing up. You don't know what this means to me. You saw me cry in Spider-Man Homecoming. You saw me cry in Black Panther. Like, I think instead of buying a bucket of popcorn, a cup of Coke, I'm gonna need 10 bucket full of napkins and Kleenexes and tissue and maybe even a snot rag, if you might even add, because I don't think I will even make it past the first 10 minutes of the film. Because within the first 5 minutes, you see how Thanos becomes the biggest, the baddest, the evilest villain that we've ever seen on screen. I'm not talking about just Marvel supervillain. I'm not talking about DC supervillains. I'm talking about the biggest villain in any cinematic movie you've ever seen. We are going to see him rule the evil. He will top Disney. Because Marvel, 18 films in the making, 10 years. You did not know you were going to get up to this moment. And it wasn't just because of your comic book adaptations. It wasn't because of the actors. It was because of us, the fans, doing these reaction videos when YouTube at the time wasn't even thinking about doing reaction channels. At the time, when the MCU was just kicking off. It all began in 2008, and 2012, when Iron Man and the Avengers movie came together and made one gigantic cinematic universe of all time. And other companies are trying to do it. Guess what? They're not getting it yet because Marvel started from something so small, from the X-Men films, from the Spider-Man films, from the Blade films, to something that we now have today. And hopefully we can get those characters, like Spider-Man, into the MCU. I'm hoping to see Blade one day. I'm hoping to see maybe Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. He's saying he might come back and do it for the MCU, for the fans. I'm hoping to see Deadpool in the MCU once in a while. I'm hoping to see Fantastic Four in the movie once in a while. But, although Jones, you did a good video again. You got me so emotional right now. I could rant on forever, but people got places to be. I got places to be. I got things to do. But without further ado, hope you all did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys thought below. But, without further ado, thank you guys for so much watching this video. If you like this button, like a creeper, let me some amazing comments, guys. If this happened to be the first video, send me. Do subscribe and join the account today for so much more. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. And remember, always imagine bigger.